Good morning. My name is Marshall Rackley, and I'm the CEO of Sears Holding Corporation. I'm here to give a brief synopsis of the 2014 fiscal year that will be discussed at the upcoming annual shareholders meeting in 2014. With that being said, let's get started. How do we do? Stock prices fell 27% over the last fiscal year. JP Morgan analysts cite volatility as a concern for future shareholders. We must halt volatility and promote growth. So where does the volatility come from? In the SWOT analysis provided by Roebuck & Company, found in Business Source Complete, they cite that the lack of strong financial performance is our only weakness. This generates an inability to produce revenues and to pay debt obligations, which increases credit risk and interest expense. These numbers can be found in the income statement and the balance sheet. A decrease in sales by 27% follows a decrease in expenses of 13%. We are paying more than we generate in revenues. Assets are producing a loss of 75% per asset. For each dollar that we spend, we are losing 75 cents. The most important ratio, 8.4 debt to equity ratio. This means debt holders claim 8 times as much as our equity holders claim to our assets. This increases credit risk and interest expense, which prohibits us from borrowing increased capital funds to purchase future inventory purchases. All this leads to a net loss of 33%. So how does this compare to our competitors? Well, Walmart produced a revenue increase of 1.5%, yet their net loss is 6.25%. This shows a decline in the industry. Two events have led to volatility and stock decline. The first is the data breach at Kmart in the last month of October. The data breach has made consumers wary of shopping at our stores for fear of losing personal data. We've also seen data breaches in competitors Target and Home Depot. Both competitors lost numbers originally, but have since returned growth. This loss of sales again creates an inability to pay debt and increase our credit risk, which increases interest expense to borrow future funds. The second event is 2 product recalls in the children's clothing department of subsidiary company